Okay, hi you guys. Welcome back to my channel. This is my Pan That Palette Solitaire. This was created by Erin M. And I'll have her link down below. And it's in collaboration with a fantastic lady. So I'll have a playlist down below as well if you guys are interested in watching other people that are doing this challenge as well. So I have been panning. This is my 4th year doing Pan That Palette. So what I decided, and I had already had it in my mind like years ago, I guess, when I first started, was like, okay, whatever, after the first year, I was like, I'm never going to finish a whole palette in 1 year, okay, because that's just like too much for me, because I like to play in other stuff, and I don't use a lot of eyeshadow back in the beginning when I first started panning. So I was like, okay, well, what I could do is I could buy a magnetic palette, like so. This is the ColourPop one. It has beautiful little flowers. And I thought, well, I'll just depot like 3 years of Pan That palettes of whatever's left into one of these magnetic palettes, and I'll pan that the 4th year. Well, since Erin had came up with this project, the solitaire, where you pan one single, then the duo, then the trio, and the quad, and you guys get it. But I was like, well, that's perfect, because then I could just focus on certain ones, not have to focus on everything that's in this palette. So I'm going to share with you where I'm at, and I have some really good progress. I'm so excited to share with you guys. And I did change it just so you guys could get an idea of what I've used up. I did add back in the empty pans that I had already done, because it was looking like I wasn't getting too far. It's already September. Well, it will be September in 2 days for me. So I was like, let me put those pans back in, see if they fit, and see, so I could kind of get motivated and see the progress I've really been doing, you know? So here's what my Pan That palette is looking like right now. So I put the single back in. This was Chandelier by Too Faced Stardust palette. These two are from that same palette. These two here are from the Self-Made palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this was the duo that I finished up. And yeah, and then everything is what it looks like last month. It's just I put the single back in and the duo empty pans back in. Now I'm gonna take this back out, I think, because it just looks ridiculous because it doesn't fit in right here. But I just wanted to like show you guys exactly like the size of that pan that I used up earlier this year, and you know, when I finished it. But okay, so let's go over the progress I've made. Okay, so I have been starting to use this purple now, like in my eyes. I have it on today. If you can see that it's like up here. It's not my favorite. When I repressed it, it changed like the color payoff it had in it. And it's still densely packed, so I might repress it again and kind of flatten it out and make it look good again, and hopefully I won't have it won't be so dense. But yeah, it seems like, I don't know, it just doesn't have the color. See how light that is? So I am gonna focus on this one this next month. Hopefully I could get like at least half of it done or something. And then I was so trying to have this done by this update, but I have so much stuff to do. I have to film today. I would have waited 2 more days, and it probably will be done in 2 days. I'll let you guys know on Instagram when I do finish it up. But yeah, so I really thought I'd have this done this time around. And then this is that old duo I finished a while back. This one here is the new one, and this one here are the new ones. Okay, so I actually finished up this shade here. It was that pretty like mint green color, and I have it on my lid underneath the ColourPop Super Shock, and that's in Isla. And then I also had finished up, oh no, I'm confused. Okay, oh, this one here. This was that rose gold color that was in my BH Cosmetics Pride and Prejudice palette. So yeah, so I finished 2 eyeshadows this last month, and I'm so close to this one, you guys. Okay, so this is what has been happening to my palette. I kind of think I want to still hit pan on this, you guys. I think I said in last month I want to hit pan on this. I still do. I'm still gonna try to hit pan on that, but I'm gonna be focusing on this purple here, I'm going to be focusing on this pink. I really think I could get that done soon, like in the next couple of months before the end of the year. And then I think I'm going to be poking into this deep purple as well. So I do have that under my eyes today. It's this vibrant purple. And I'm gonna play, hopefully I'll play with these lighter shades as well. I really like this one here. It like looks like it would go well with that purple, the deeper one, and also this one here. And then I love this one too. It's really pretty. I don't always like put eyeshadow in the inner corner of my eye. You can see today I forgot to. But yeah, so those are my goals, you guys, for this month, is just to finish this one up, get good progress on these two and this one, and then hit pan on this one. So by the end of the year, I honestly hope I have these two done. Then all that will come out, and then I'll have, maybe I could finish up those three. I'm not sure. This has taken me all year and longer, like the previous years, just to get this much progress. And I put it in my eyebrows like every day. So I don't know if I'll be able to finish this off this year, but I will try, you guys. I love this shade here too. I'd really like to use this more too. It's very, this is self-made. It's very light and creamy. So that might be something else I try to use, maybe as a highlighter. Oh, and that's what I've been meaning to tell you too. You guys, I never use eyeshadows like on my face, anywhere else but my eyes. And this month was the exception, because in order to finish this off, I was like, you know what, I've had it way too long in my my collection. I should have finished it by now. So I did start to use it a little bit as highlighter on my cheekbones, but I've never ever have I done that before. Used products on other body parts that that doesn't belong to, if that makes sense, because I have so much of everything, like lipstick, I have so much blush, I have so much highlighter, I have so much of everything that I don't do that, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to let you guys know, because I heard someone say in a video that I use it everywhere, and I'm like, no, I don't. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Oops, oh my god, everything's falling apart now. I shouldn't have said that. Oh no. Okay, I'll have to fix this. One of my, okay, because they're still not magnetized, it fell down. But thank you so much, you guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this update. I was so excited to share with you. Oh, and I'm gonna tell you which palette won for next year. Hold on one sec. Okay, you guys, so the two palettes I said that you guys could choose from was the Swamp Queen and the Pineapple. It has a name, you guys, and I'll put it on the screen. I always forget what the name of this is. It's like something of my life or something, I don't know. But this palette here won the Swamp Queen. I've never panned a Tarte palette before. That's why I chose these two to pick from. So I have a few Tarte palettes. So I thought, let's pull out one and really get to know the formula and get to use it by throwing it into pan that palette. So this is my Swamp Queen palette. This was in collaboration with Bunny. She's a YouTuber here on YouTube. She's very silly, very funny, fun to watch. Well, this is what my palette looks like. Excuse me. And I really like that it has the 3 face products, and then it's just 9 eyeshadows, and they're pretty neutral. They are really shimmery and stuff like that. So, I mean, that might be kind of like hard to use it because of the shimmer. Like, well, this one's like glitter, but oh my God, it is so soft. And they smell like vanilla. They smell really nice. So thank you to those of you that voted down below in the comments. And yeah, so we're gonna go with this one. Oh, and yeah, and last time it was falling apart. It's still falling apart. I think it's just the heat and stuff. My closet is normally pretty cool, but right now I went in there and it's so weird. The lamp thing was hanging, so I think the heat may have made the adhesive or whatever was around it make it fall down. So I'm guessing that's what's happening to this palette here. I've just had it too long and it's been in there for a long time. Yeah, so this one here, Tarte, I'll try to play with this more, but yeah, for now it's gonna stay not being panned and not in any projects. Hopefully, I'm thinking maybe I'll pull it. Maybe I'll do like eyeshadow roulette or something next year. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next year. Hopefully not too many project pans because I feel like I've done too many I can't keep up with this year. But Pan That palette is always my favorite, and then my project polish one is always my favorite as well, which I need to update you guys on that too. But anyway, I'll let you guys go now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one. Bye.